Hi, Coach. What do you take away from a match like tonight?
1 point. Yeah.
Would you mind expanding on that a little bit?
Do I have to? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, look, I think we absolutely fell asleep for the first 20 minutes collectively, and some more than others, so individually as well, and that's unacceptable, and that put us in a tough spot to come back from. I was very happy with the reaction after that, and then chasing a game, which is not easy against Vancouver. They're quite slippery and dangerous in transition, and it's a good little team, and they defend. They defend very well in a deeper block. They added another midfielder tonight, and they did a great job as far as their game plan goes. But again, putting yourself in that deep of a hole is always difficult. But I was happy with chasing the game, and then getting to a point in the end was fantastic. Made it interesting. But I think overall, tonight in the final third, we were a little sloppy and made some poor decisions, which added to the sloppiness. And if we were a little cleaner in that portion of the field, then I still think you win after conceding 2 goals. But if you don't play and finish your chances in a clean and clinical manner, then it's really hard to win a game if you go down 2-0. So not a poor performance, but a very poor first 20 minutes, and I think that's the reason why we didn't win.
We're going to go in the front with Scott.
Two for you, Steve. First off, on the last goal, at what point did you know he was onside? Because it was one where it looked like, it might be the other way.
Yeah, we have the game on our iPad as well, and so we were able to see there's a defender on the ground. I'm not sure who it was, Utvik maybe, yeah. He kept Matty onside. So.
Okay. And just a specific question as to how you guys are doing things. What's the thinking behind Denis taking the corner kicks?
I wish I could call in Mark right now. That's Mark's department. We've tried everything in training and different guys with different services, and we have different roles, and it kind of depends on sometimes the opponent, how they set up, if there's a counterattack or if we need players on top of the box. And Denis was very good in training with his service and decided to change things up. So we do try to change things up periodically to keep teams guessing, but and I'm sure we'll do something different in our next match, either in Houston or here at home.
Steve, what was the thinking of putting Romero in goal tonight instead of Hugo? You do have a break after this match, so there is time. Why'd you make that decision?
Again, I wish I could call in Oka right now. That's his department. But I guess that's why I'm the head coach. Also, Avy's been fantastic for us. He's developed into a good goalkeeper. He's always there for us. He trains hard, trains well. And there is no substitution for games, and we thought it was a good opportunity for him to gain some experience.
So you did get the point, as you said, and I believe that puts you through to the knockouts. So mission accomplished. Is that what the feeling is after tonight? Yeah,
I think that's what we took with us. That's what I shared with the guys in the locker room. We advanced. We didn't lose in 90 minutes, however you want to put that. And that was the objective tonight. And we'll see who we play. Maybe it worked out nicely. Maybe we get a home game out of this by finishing second. So we'll see. We'll see how the third game of the group goes, and we'll accept any outcome, of course. But we prefer to play at home, of course.
We're going to go to the back.
Steve, congrats on the hard-fought point. I mean, safe to say that game aged some of us, maybe even lowered some of our life expectancies. With the grit that the team displayed, that never-say-die attitude, what does that say to you about the character of this club?
Yeah, a lot, and I think you're right. I think it's not just the team; it's the club, and that's really from top to bottom. And it wasn't the first time. And so I really do think it's part of this club's DNA, and it's very important to never accept a loss and to keep going until it's imminent or it's over. And I love that about this team. We see the same stuff in training. If we don't call the guys back, they will scratch and push and poke each other until somebody wins, and they love winning, and that's it's very important not to lose. It's important to create a winning culture, and we work on this all the time without burning guys out at the same time.